Hi guys. I just really wanted to talk today about knowing when to be done. I did a video previously about this, but somehow it got deleted, and that's why my last one of my other videos are titled "Knowing When to Be Done." Um, that's what I'm doing today. I'm gonna try to get this one recorded. Um, what I want to start with is on females being too clingy in a relationship. Sometimes we have background or past issues, whether it be with a guy or with family or whatever, that makes you feel like you just have to have somebody around or just have to be in a relationship to feel complete. And I just want to make a really big point and letting everybody know that I understand everybody has their own issues and everybody's different, but in order to be happy in a relationship, I really feel that you have to be happy with yourself. I mean, I feel that you have to be happy with loving yourself, being alone with yourself, even talking to yourself sometimes. I know it sounds crazy, but if you can't trust you and if you can't love you, how can you love somebody else? I definitely feel that it's something that takes time to learn and to deal with your past in order to get over all that. But once you've done that, you'll feel so much better and you'll know when you're truly happy. And when you're truly happy, I believe that you're able to make somebody else happy and you'll know your self-worth and know what you deserve. With that being said, I also wanted to go into some guys not necessarily knowing what they want in a girl, but they have these um, picks and pieces of what they think that they want because of other girls that they see or their guy's girl and this and that. I just want to say to guys, I think you should accept your girl as she is. I mean, if you fell in love with her and she was smoking cigarettes or I don't know, I'm just throwing like weird stuff out there, but I mean, their habits. She likes to go out a lot. If she likes to eat a lot, if she's big, if she's really skinny. I mean, if you started dating her and fell in love with her the way she is, don't make her feel obligated to change for you because your mindset or wants have changed. I understand in a relationship that's part of growing, but I don't think it's fair that anybody has to change in order to stay in love or change their personality in order to stay in love. And I don't think anybody should make anybody feel that they should. So, that is my take on that. And also, one last point I'd like to make is staying in unhappy relationships. Like I said, you first must love your life alone, not the relationship life, but your life alone, and love you alone, even if he doesn't, or even if anybody in this world doesn't. You have to have that self love first in order to love somebody. But if you're unhappy, if you're happy with yourself and you know who you are, know what you're about, and you're still unhappy with the relationship, I say get out. And one of the main reasons I say that is because it doesn't do anything but waste time. And you feel like you're going to reach that point of happiness, but honestly, a lot of things or a lot of people just are who they are, and you can't expect them to change just because you have or because you think it would be best for them. And like I said, you can date somebody for 10 years and think that they'll get out of the crack habit that they're never going to kick, and not because they just don't want to kick it for you, but because that's just what they do. And so you just have to remind yourself of stuff like that. Like I said, if you've been with the guy, I'm going to say 6 months to a year. If you've been living with him or if you've just been dating him and there's little things about him that you notice that you really don't like, or vice versa with the girl, I say go ahead and get out of that situation before it gets worse. I'm not saying run away from it before giving it a chance. If you feel in your heart you've given that person or that relationship 100%, I say go ahead and go. Not so much find somebody else, but find a better you, and then a better person will come to you. But don't stick in a situation if you're unhappy because it's unhealthy. Period. Um, so yeah, that is one of my takes on relationships. I'm sure I'll be doing more blogs and more videos about it. I'd like to hear you guys' input. or let me know what you'd like for me to talk about on the next one. So, yeah, this is my version of fall for your type. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you fell for it twice, the third guy's not going to be any different. Pick a new guy, pick a new girl.